All right, looks like we are live. I'm going to assume that we are. Let me do a quick little audio test. Testing. Hold on, it's all frozen. It's a frozen wonderland. Ah, come on, come on, come on. You must be kidding me. My PC has been freezing for the last couple of days. And I don't even know. Just restart the whole fucking thing. Just so you all know, I can't see the uh god damn it. All right, we are going to play some Watch Dogs Legion. All right, we are going to play some Watch Dogs. I can verify that everything is working. Oh, it's updates. How many fucking updates does my PC need? All right, is there a way I can do it from here? All messages, community moderation, participation mode, subscribers only mode. We're gonna go. I guess I'll do it for 20 minutes because you can't do custom on phone. And then let's community defaults. Oh yeah, that's fine. All right. So I guess you'll have to be subscribed for 20 minutes. I'm gonna change to an hour on my phone when my computer's done updating. Behave in my chat. That's all I ask. All right. So we're going to play some Watch Dogs Legion. Right now, last thing that we did on the last stream was clear out the regions, and we are opening up the regions one by one. What the hell was that? Anyway, so we're going to continue doing that. I might do some story missions. Wait. Oh, that's what that is. That's the next line of story missions. Meet the contact of the EPC. Alright. Professional shopper. Mathematician. Magley's request. You get new handwear. Synchronize your assassin contracts. Well, there's three regions that we have to unlock, and so I figure. Oh, hold on. Now it's all opening up. It's all working finally. Winter and I were watching Moist Critical play Schedule 1, and I own Schedule 1. I bought it. I haven't played it for the channel yet because I've been distracted with stuff and my PC was acting funky. But Winter wanted me to play it. And so I guess I'm going to announce this now that in the next day or two, maybe even tomorrow, depends on what things are going on, we are going to try a second time to make the PC. We're going to try a second time to make the what's the word I'm looking for here? We're going to try a second time to try PC gaming. I do know that Fallout 4 takes a lot more power and energy. So obviously that was an experience the other day. So we're gonna try it again, probably in the next tomorrow, the day after that, maybe somewhere in there, and we'll give it a second go. And if we can, we'll play through Schedule 1. I'll do that for you guys because that's some PC games that are fun. Alright, so what we're going to do on this video is we're going to play Watch Dogs Legion and unlock the regions. We also might do some main mission stuff. Depends on where things go. I don't expect to have a very active live chat tonight because this is late night, and by this point most people are asleep. They're usually in my chats, so this should be a fairly quiet stream. But if anyone does want to say hi that has been subbed for at least an hour, feel free to say hello. I say an hour because it keeps people from acting like fools in my chats. So if an hour is too long, well, I can always see you guys on the next stream, right? We're going to start off with, I think I'm waiting for London last. I don't know what Beekeeper is. Part of me is curious. Actually, no, we are going to do London first because it's the easiest ones. You see, these ones right here, you have to neutralize the counterterrorism unit, and those things absolutely suck, which it is what it is. And then these ones are fairly easy. This one's releasing somebody. This is for collecting evidence. This is another terrorism one. So these ones are fairly simple. So we're going to start off with these. I think what we're going to do... These are all bundled together. Maybe we could do those. You know what? We're going to start with Islington and Hackney. And we're going to just go in a straight line. We're going to go here. Start knocking these out, and we'll just knock them out. And we'll finalize with Tower Hamlets, I guess. Let's see. Riot drones can be hijacked. No, I want the terrorism ones. God, that's so expensive. That thing's like a gun out of Skynet. Let's see. Well, I guess what we can do is try to get some of these things too. The tech points. We also have our operatives, which means we should probably try to get some more operatives. Trying to figure out where in the heck you'd find her at. Alright. Oh, that's also what we were doing. We're gonna get her all dressed up so she's in uniform, because at the end of the day, these things are a uniform. Here, Winter, here's your phone thingy. Yeah. You're the only one watching, by the way. Should get some food. I'm hungry. No, I got some food. Let's see. It's like they went out of their way to find as many doofy haircuts as they could. Hot. Alright, let's see. Fine. Head tattoos.
I usually go for practicality over fashion, but,
Alright. Should be the only one allowed to go without a mask because she's hot. We'll also just pretend that's you, winner. Yeah. Ignoring the voice, though, because the voice is not even like you. Okay. So, let's go to the team. So, start giving them names. Choreographer, entertainer, bouncer, construction worker, spy, retiree, professional hitman. I like professional hitman personally. Anarchist, drone expert. I like how he's just chilling there with his drone. And then we got winner or pseudo winner. All right. Dislikes DedSec. Unlock the deep profile tech upgrade to find recruitment leads. Deep profile, location of a known competitor. Selling magazines, relaxing with Vicky Turner. Networking with Nolan Doherty, his competitor. Committing vandalism at Shadwell, sleeping in Whitechapel. Interesting. We could swap out the anarchists. Slowly growing our army.
The boat is moored nearby. You should be able to scrape some onboard surveillance data if you get close.
Read you loud and clear.
Give up now! Let's clean up this fucking mess.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
Oops.
This area is being reported by the GBB. All units, proceed to alarm location.
There's the boat where the meeting took place. You can scrape the data from here.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Sending you the data.
I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Don't see what's set off the alarm. I'll check it out.
Need some cover!
Get to cover!
First on the scene, first to bring you the news.
What have you found, Bagley?
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market, make sure people don't die, okay? I don't want to have to cover this up for you again.
It doesn't get more incriminating than that. Now let's clean up that waste before it hurts anyone else.
Pushing you the location of the toxic ordnance now.
Ooh, there's a mask. You okay, Winter? Let's see. It's raining heavily.
I'm here.
The biohazardous ordnance is nearby. It shouldn't poison you too much if you're quick about it.
Time to take the rubbish out.
That thing's malfunctioning. Oh shit. They're turning on us.
Enhanced security protocols are in place. All customer activity outside of residence is prohibited.
That was so fast.
Drone, perform a search.
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing.
Shots fired!
Send me support units.
Seeking cover. Don't run.
Better get ready!
Yo, give it up.
I'm taking fire! Need to reload! Taking cover!
But I saw shit.
Come out and fight!
I thought you'd just smash it to bits, but you smashed the bits to bits. You enjoyed destroying that, didn't you? I know I did.
A little help here. That's where I saw them. Taking fire.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Your problem's gone, thanks to DedSec.
Just say how I can repay you.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
What is wrong with that thing?
Where is this mask at?
Collidan!
to run.
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
Fuck yeah. Ready to help make a difference.
Brilliant.
I don't know why they'd say brilliant. Is she in... I don't know why she's not wearing her fucking uniform. Pisses me off a little bit. It's okay. It's whatever. It's fine. Shouldn't cuss like that. No chicken. Here, let me swap over to your account. Yeah, yours. Because he can comment if you want. Seb Peel watching winner. Or special. There you go. Alright, we're gonna run down here in our dress. She's a professional cosplayer. But she's not wearing cosplay. Alright, let's go do this the right way. I swear to God, I've known a chick that looked like this before in the past. Yeah, there's a girl I know. Or knew, I guess is better. We don't talk much anymore. But she looks a lot like this chick right here. So wardrobe. I guess girls can wear t-shirts. I don't know. Is it easier to rip off the blouse when it's... Don't even ask, I'm just being a pervert. It's like... Oh, God, they're huge. Alright, let's go be our other operative. Let's go open up, God, I don't know. We got one heck of a team. This is like an army of fucking psychopaths. Like, let's see. We could be the anarchist. I'm gonna be the hitman as... Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Nigerian girl actually has the best weapon because the wrench has a lot of swing to it. The silenced pistol... It's honestly whatever. I like how he's there playing on his Game Boy Advance. He's got the best weapons though, doesn't he? You okay? He's over here just taking it all in. Alright, now we're going to go back to the map. Now that we've kind of completed that mission, now we're going to go start doing these missions. So we're doing London first? We're doing this one, it looks like. We don't have scoreline. There's a mask on the upper floor here.
I don't think this will end well.
Shh. That's strange.
Just strangled her to death with a garrote. Nope, it's another floor up.
Exert some effort toward making life easier for folks instead of just selling us VR porn and devices that spy on us on behalf of sirs. genuine, really small part that is actually worried about ghosts. Not just any ghosts, specifically ghosts haunting our city. The idea doesn't make any sense. Ghosts are real, at least not in the way we think of them. Were real, why would they care about haunting us?
I know you.
I can't help not thinking about how screwed we'd all be. A highway for ghosts.
You fucking Albion dog! Stop hurting me! I'm sorry!
See it.
He's beating himself up.
Of course.
What was that?
Get fucked.
Auto gun takedowns. That's right, I forgot about that. Check that out. So you go onto their, you push L1 and you look at their traits, pretty much. They have uniformed access, so they can go in the Clan Kelly locations, which is cool. They have an AK-47, which is a full auto rifle. That's cool. They have a studded truncheon, which is a baseball bat, which is pretty cool. But then that last one really just says a lot. Doomed. You will have a spontaneous death. At some point, this person is going to die horribly. You might as well not even recruit them, because at that point it's just like, we want our people to last. And I'm gonna say it, they're not really gonna be able to last if they have a spontaneous death. So that's funny as hell. We need to figure out how to go upstairs. Here we go, right here. Got the tech points.
Wait, listen.
Huh? He screamed. What I find funny about this is I thought that the VIP was almost always guaranteed going to be
This is a highly placed Albion
counter-terrorism
informant, or as they're
drone.
called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks.
I guess it's good to know that sometimes the VIP is not a counterterrorism drone. Yes, it is. Alright, now we have to make our way here. Armed to the teeth. We're gonna go get the evidence. This game is not so bad. Like, I started playing this game a couple of years ago, and I could never get hooked on it. But what I did to make myself like it more, and it's sad, because you have to kind of make yourself like it more, right? That there's already a problem. Because it is kind of a douchey game at times. But if you stick to the main story for like the first couple of missions, and then start just forcing yourself to explore, it actually rubs off on you a cool way. Or do what I do for almost all my games and get an outfit that you look good in, and then go from there. You know, like there's a few things that made this game more playable. I think Watch Dogs became increasingly more unplayable after the first game. And the first game was great. The second game was cheesy and ridiculously goofy, and it didn't feel anything like the first game, which made it unappealing, right? And that's why I finally forced myself to play the second game by only doing the main story. I didn't explore. I didn't collect collectibles. Well, I get hiccups now. I didn't do anything past the main story for Watch Dogs 2. And I feel like that's what made this game just follow that same mentality. It makes this game doable as well.
Shit, that drone has problems.
I mean, I'm not saying the game is bad, but like, it's not great.
Oh, fuck. This man always
he's going to be attracting this kind of heat?
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful AI, ain't he?
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
I like how they address. Is this man always going to bring up this kind of heat?
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
That's because he went straight up.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
So So how do you get in? Oh. I got it. I got it. You can't get through the wooden boards.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Investigating.
Over.
Stand by. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
He's a gambling addict. Randomly gambles ETO. I didn't know that was a trait you could have.
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
The fuck is this, Bags?
A data stick. Must have come from that wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep them from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
Okay, now we have a sabotage, and then we're done with this. Well, we're not done with the. Every region has a mission that you can do to unlock the new. It's like you can't get away with getting a free member of your team without doing the mission. Because, like, for this mission, you get the football hooligan. Here it'd be the getaway driver, and here's the beekeeper. I don't know why I would ever use any of those things. Those all sound extremely terrible. Like, but, you know, I mean, the reality is that, you know, you have to do a mission to unlock the bad guy, but also, the mission also helps you unlock the region, too. So I guess I'm not the bad guy, I'm so sorry. The operative. And I guess the operative is free if you complete the mission, because you kind of have to do the mission for the region anyway.
Wonderful. You know what they say about sabotage? It's never not a good thing. This is sure to cause Albion some headaches.
Fight or flight? Wait, is there
We've
any...
done what we can to stop Albion's influence in Hackney and Islington. At least on our own.
So what do we do then?
Well, I've heard from a grassroots activist in the borough who wants to meet. Says we inspired her to do her part, but now she could use some help.
We ought to have a word with her.
Meet with a dead sec informant. Do I even dare? God damn, it's over there. A fast shuttle is unavailable because we're in the red. When you float out of the red, then it becomes available. This game is some kind of a ball of fun. Do you want to be the anarchist? Or do you want to be the old woman writing a memoir at a recreation center until 9 p.m.? I don't really know how I feel about that. What is he doing? What is the anarchist doing? Scouting mission, fight or flight plan. Oh, he's scouting the mission. Let's be him. It's better than fast traveling at this point. Like, he's over here scouting them. He's like, yeah, I want to do this mission, bro. I'm like, all right, you got this one. Just don't F it up. Don't F it up.
You know, statistically speaking, smoking is more likely to kill you than any DedSec op.
So,
What?
I'm statistically tougher than most people then? Since when is this acceptable?
I don't know what that was either. Go to do that weird, I'm tough shit kind of dance, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna skip this one.
Hello. I understand you want to speak with DedSec?
Oh, there you are,
Oh
dear.
my God.
It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion
You don't
thugs
see
are becoming a
antiques too
bloody
often in this
nuisance.
game.
Of course, now they've got their dander up.
Why
They're
are
looking to
ears like
strike
that?
back against the borough.
What do you mean?
A group
borough.
of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses.
Sounds like DedSec. Sounds like you broke a few rules too.
Let's just say you inspired us and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operations somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you?
Okay, I'm on it.
I wasn't listening to anything she said. I was just staring at the little wrinkles that were embedded in her face.
No, please, don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Where are you taking him? Stop, Jonah!
Back off, you...
Waiting area crime report.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on. You're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
No time to waste. Head to the next location.
In the field. Hope you're ready.
Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. One more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry. That's the last of them. Well bloody done.
That was a really easy mission, actually. Alright, we gotta see what this football... I'm curious what the beekeeper one is, but we're saving that for last. Because beekeeper could be something stupid for all we know. Alright, cool. Now that's no longer,
That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers.
I can pause the cutscene. Can we all take a moment to really acknowledge that this woman is 90% wrinkle? Like, she looks like my toe when I step out of the shower after a 45-minute shower. You know when you're in the bathtub and you've been letting your feet sink in the bathtub and your feet get all wrinkly underneath? That's what she looks like. She looks like the bottom of my foot after a long bath. Like, what is up with this lady? Like, she's even shaped like a toe. Anyway.
You showed some grit there, love.
Funny. I get the feeling you didn't need our help for this at all. Am I right?
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
We can't do it all alone, though. People need to join us in the fight if we want to stand a chance against Albion.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Brill. And if there's anything fishy about your idea, you'll scream.
Back the fuck up, blood. Don't touch me. That's too close. Such a blind menace.
What's her story, Bags?
She's an activist who's been trying to gather intel on Albion personnel movements through the city. Looks like she wants to stay one step ahead of the goons. Smart.
If we help her, she might join up. We should do it.
Understood. The easiest way to obtain the data would be to steal an Albion heavy assault vehicle and dissect its onboard sat-nav. That would give us a clear picture of Albion's recent movements.
I'll give it a go.
Alright, let's see. Well, I suppose neutralize VIP, collect evidence, rescue freedom fighter. Or sabotage, collect photograph evidence. It's all the same crap at this point. And hack the C2S hub. Beekeeper it is. Oh! Oh no! Dude, there's no way. There's no way. There's no no way. There's no way. If I fell from that height, I would be dead. She is a champion. She's a keeper. That is the first time that it's happened this entire playthrough. That's the first time that's ever happened to me in the while playing this game. Ever. In like ever. I remember this game first came out too. One of my biggest fears is falling from great height. I don't like falling in games. It's just okay, here we are. Time to sabotage.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime. Engaging target.
Going to find cover! Direct hit!
Neutralizing hostile target.
Somebody help! Investigate. Where's my backup?
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
Okie dokie. $25.
Great.
Checking it out.
That's it. I'm looking for him. We're done here. Fucker's gone.
Look.
Oh, what a sorry sight. What? Whoa! Whoa!
Check it out! Will do. Checking it out! They disappeared!
Let's find this bellend.
I need some cover! Somebody get over here and help me!
I'm on it! This is not what I signed up for. Let's do this! Where the hell is everyone? Getting to cover! I saw them on the bench. Check this out. Gotcha! We've got gunfire!
I'm just gonna know for the record that I just realized how quiet I'm being. I am completely lost in my element right now.
What?
Makes me...
Oh, the RKO.
She fired. She hit.
It gave her an RKO. Randy Orton out of fucking nowhere. It's a Randy Orton. I can't fucking know out of nowhere. Did she just bite her? Here's the RKO. It's the Legend Killer. Anarchist! Out of nowhere! Sorry. Brought back some heavy memories of the WWE back when it was good. The WWE is not as good as it used to be. That is the sad and somehow morbid reality.
What was that?
Cheers, mate. What are you doing?
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
Can't ask for more.
Okay. Just body slammed that poor old woman.
Security system.
Stepped on her head. This game is fucked up. I'm absorbing her soul. Oh, we might as well get this. Is this a bank? It just dawned on me. What the hell was that?
How's it going, lad? Oh, you know, the same old. Albion's been coming around here again, sticking their nose in where it don't belong.
Well, they're asking to get it broken, if you ask me.
You said it. I didn't realise this was called the Bethnal Green Albion Station. They come here, tell us how to do our job, and give in their critiques like they own the bloody place.
And it's only going to get worse. Yeah, they're already giving the whopping police station problems, telling people
Albion
how to drive their
called
boats.
enforcement.
Oh, absolutely ridiculous.
Bloody hell. Yeah, I don't really... I can't really relate
Get ready to
to,
die.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Give yourself up. Taking cover.
Heads down!
They're all dead.
Oh my god. This has gone completely tits up.
Tits up. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that in the entire history of my life. And I've heard some really outlandish shit. Tits up. Aren't tits normally supposed to go... If tits are going up, then you know something's wrong. Maybe that's the joke of it all. Maybe they say tits up because they know that means something really bad has happened. Right? Like, maybe that's where the joke comes from. Is it a joke? Like, I have so I have so many questions for the British. Tits up. Like, I appreciate the use of foul language, I really do. But if we're being completely honest with ourselves, I don't think anyone ever says that. You have to remember this game was supposedly made based off the British, and supposedly it's based off the Liverpool version of the British. Or maybe not the British, but more like the UK in general, I guess. Now we've kind of knocked everyone's teeth out. How do we leave this place? Is there an exit? What is the exit strategy? I guess we'll go and... We don't get XP or anything for doing this. We just are doing it for the sake of doing it. Oh, look, it's an exit. We're doing it so we can leave. I'm so used to pushing circle to crouch. Yeah, this game is so backwards in the concept of what you're actually doing. So we have 2 and 2, so we might as well collect the evidence. And then we'll go down there and we'll collect more evidence, I guess. I suppose we don't have a lot of options. Do I want to commit a hijacking? Oh, that was a cop car.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot.
Target is nowhere to be found. I repeat, target is nowhere to be found.
Suspect. I'm going to check it out.
Just roaming through backyards.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Now the real challenge comes into play. How do we get below all these houses?
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
No, walk right past the cop that we just had problems with.
I didn't say anything.
How the hell do we get down there? How do we get down there? You have to escape into these houses, I guess. Damn. She's a loan shark? Committing crimes at Cemetery Park until midnight. Well, she's hot to an extent. I know she's black, but she's still somewhat hot. So we'll exempt her crimes from the record. Just because tits up, I'll never understand. Oh, shizzle.
We are running out of patience.
I'm getting shot out here.
Changing position. It's all over. Get out. I'm taking fire.
Making this hard for me. Alright, maybe now we'll find out how we get down there. Maybe go through the cemetery? The spider bot.
They're not getting away that easy. Burn out.
Oh my god.
That'll keep food on the table.
Oh, fuck you. But there is a whole network down there somewhere. Just gotta figure out how we get down there. You know, it's a stupid thought, but maybe what we're supposed to do... Maybe what we're supposed to do is use a spider bot. I mean, it is photograph evidence after all.
Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, perform a search.
Oh, on missions, tech.
I think they've pissed off. Thank God.
No! Damn it. I forgot that you're supposed to push L1 to hit the, You're supposed to, activate the spider bot, not completely leave. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're taking pictures of this evidence. Oh, collect evidence, that's good.
Best guess? That laptop was stolen from Albion. Data on it outlines Albion plans to withhold much-needed supplies from this borough. If people are worried about where their next meal is coming from, they don't worry so much about eating the occasional Albion grand knuckle sandwich.
Damn.
Okay. Let's put this gun away. Steal a car. This looks like a good place to start. I like how they say learn how to drive. Like, why would I want to do that? The whole point of driving like crap is because I don't know how to drive. Okay, I figure out how we're going down. Clearly it's not that way.
Facial recognition in progress.
Hey now, put that down. Let's chat.
How do we get underground?
You're only making things worse. Watch your ass. Right, everyone.
Hey, take this, oh!
Tell people there's a gun.
Heading to last known position.
Okay, it's not that way.
this is working. Oh, shit, here he comes. Cheers, mate. Just about done with these. Strange getting rid of perfectly fine drives, though. They've been formatted and all. Clean.
Oh, there's...
Dropped off. Hello, I was just...
Huh? Weird.
Free our city! Hey, ho! Albion has got to go! Hey, ho! Albion has got to go! Albion in a fit is a district.
Dude, what the hell? I'm running out of places to look and it's
This city
getting
used to
dark.
be so beautiful.
Did that drone just drop a random knock?
Oh, there we go, maybe. No, this is a mess. Bitch. Okay, this is... Well, it can't be this far away. Because, I mean, usually unless you have to go great... eventually we're going to find it, that's the reality. But, like, where the fuck could it be? Because, like, it's not going to have it miles away. It's not going to be in a different region or some shit. You gotta look for a staircase going down or something like this. This might be it. But this isn't it.
Come on, this way!
It's definitely not it. Okay, yeah, well, it can't be in the building because we would have seen something. It's gotta be in the construction yard. Whatever this place is. However you enter it, right? It's gotta be in the construction yard somewhere.
Listen. Freeze! Now!
Do this! Gotcha!
Need to reload?
I'm taking fire! Don't you worry, I'll find you. On the move! Investigating!
For a look.
That's it. I'm going in. Their last known position. Give yourself up. Moving. Oh God. Going to investigate. Taking cover. Move in. Let's scare them out. Right, I'm taking a look. Don't see anything here. Stay alert. Come out. I only want to speak with you. Clear.
Damn, it's like they just vanished.
So what the hell? I've never seen, what's it called? Photograph evidence in London. Watch Dogs, Legion, photograph evidence, London. Need help on photograph evidence in City of London. I can get to the documents. Yeah, photograph use hijack cameras. I can't access via news journal to take picture. I can get to the documents. I can't get to the documents. Yeah, photograph using hijack cameras, but I can't access via the news drone to take pictures at the cheese grater. If you look around, you probably see a news drone or a broken vent nearby.
No, listen.
Just drop it. Why don't you?
Worse than the post.
We want change and we want it now!
Well, it's that efficient.
Who's this for? Is this a trick?
I guess.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. one that a lot of people probably had problems with.
What have you found, Bagley?
Schematics for an advanced drone system. Albion call it GOG OS. Catchy. I'll study these and see if they haven't forgotten something. Some exploitable weakness. Never know when it might come in handy.
Great idea, Bags.
Alright, viewers, I'm going to call it here. I'll be back in a bit, I'm sure. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Adios.